Welcome to episode 4 of Food and Super Review. I'm your host, Timmay. Today we have our marketing assistant here with us for summer, Vinard, resident track star, Laker fan, Kobe fan, and we argue love with sports. But today, this summer, he'll be my resident movie partner. So Vinard, how you doing today?
I'm good, Timmy. What about you?
I'm good. So we just watched, we watched 2 movies last week, Men in Black International and Secret Life of Pets. So let's talk about the first one, Men in Black International IMAX. Your favorite Men in Black movie?
My favorite Men in Black for sure would be the first one. Unlike a lot of people, I actually watched them in order. I remember me and my daddy growing up, we used to sit on the couch on days news off and we would just pick a movie to watch. So that was the first one he introduced to me. And it was just cool to see the concept of, aliens disguised as humans living on Earth. And there's this whole secret agency looking out to protect us. It was just a great movie.
And I agree that my daddy took me to all the movies I ever watched growing up. And I like one as well because I try and remember, I really can't remember the plot of part 2, and I know I watch it a lot because it's always on TV, but part 1 I really like, especially how they had the world, essentially the whole galaxy on the dog's collar.
Do you remember what it was called?
No.
Orion's Belt.
Orion's Belt, and they were searching in the stars for the whole movie, and it's like the cat, it was a dog or a cat?
It was a dog.
It was a dog. The dog is named Orion. And I liked 3 a lot because it took Will Smith back in time. He met Kay when he was younger, and that's Josh Brolin who played Thanos. Yeah. So it's so funny to see these actors. They like to stay in these sci-fi. They're really pretty good in these sci-fi roles. And we found out that Kay actually saved Will Smith's father and allowed him to be born. And you told me off camera you watched Thor 3?
Oh yeah.
Ragnarok. So you saw the chemistry between Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson. Talk to me about that scene in Men in Black 4.
Chris Hemsworth in himself is just a whole character. He can make any movie great. And it was really interesting to see him play a Man in Black role because you used to seeing him in, the Marvel movies. So to see
and he was even in Ghostbusters as the funny receptionist.
So just to see him play a different character, it was really cool. And then Tessa Thompson, you saw in the Creed movies and other franchises. It was just really great to see those two take on a different light and play this role. It was a really good movie.
So we also watched Secret Life of Pets too. I hadn't seen part 1, but you watched part 1, so you said you was excited to watch the sequel.
I was. I don't know if you had dogs or any pets growing up.
I did.
I had 2.
Were they inside or outside?
One was inside, one was out.
Oh, I've never had it inside.
I actually got the full experience. And when you go to school, go out, you always wonder hey, what's my dog doing? How they behaving? Sort of watch a movie where your pets are the focus and they actually have a secret life. It was just great to watch. Yeah,
me and he had 2 outside dogs. They were all guard dogs. They're pretty big, and they used to come around to me when they come home from school. Part 2 they ever had Kevin Hart, but Tiffany had their shoe. Who came to Kevin Hart with a mission, and I just like to see that how it was. Because I like to shoot video, I like to see how movies are shot, and they really shot it like a comic book movie where different things happen. It's like 4 different stories happening at one time. Yeah. What was your favorite pet in part 2?
In part 2. It would definitely be the bunny that Kevin Hart was because
Snowball.
Without trying to spoil too much, it was just cool to see him take on that adventurous role, being the superhero.
And see,
in it.
I didn't watch part 1. Now watching part 1, I realized he was kind of like the villain in part 1. So now I appreciate 2 even more after going back and watching part 1.
Exactly.
And while we're reminiscing, we've been waiting for it. It's today Pixar's biggest franchise, Toy Story 4. I actually thought 3 was a perfect bow. But right now, 4 is rated 100% Rotten Tomatoes. 100%, not much movie can say that.
Yeah, part 3, when I watched it, I had the same feeling that I do now for part 4. I was like, they're making another one because even part 2, you thought that was the end.
That was it, yeah.
But the end of the part 3, when Lotso had all of them by the dump, and then you had the mini aliens who saved them with the claw. It was cool. So just by their track record, I can't wait to see Toy Story 4.
Are you a Woody or Buzz Lightyear type of guy?
I'm Woody all the way. Gotta stick with the originals.
I'm to Infinity and Beyond. I had multiple Buzz Lightyear dolls. The toys. I went to Disney Quest in downtown Disney. I played the games. I'm definitely a Buzz Lightyear type of guy. So next up, and like I say, this must be just a 90s type of summer because we have playing right now. We have Child's Play, we have Chucky, and I tried to get the doll. My mother threw it away. I don't know about you, if we was allowed to have a Chucky doll in the house.
My parents for sure did not want me to watch Chucky growing up, but you had to watch it.
You find a way to sneak and watch it.
You find a way. You go by your cousin's house, a friend's house. I actually remember watching it in the middle of the night. And
oh, you brave! You brave!
You had to get the full experience, so I really did grew up on Chucky.
So Child's Play is a 97 horror movie of this new horror franchise called The Conjuring, and it spawned out came Annabelle. So Annabelle, she has this dark magic. It'll be playing this Wednesday. Annabelle Comes Home. So who do you think would win? I saw this online as a debate, Chucky or Annabelle?
If I was a bad man with someone else's money, I would 100% put all on Chucky. There's no one who can beat Chucky.
And lastly, so we had John Wick recently. I'm also a big spy assassin fan. It's Anna coming out, and she reminds me a bit of Black Widow. She's an assassin. We don't spoil the movie, but I know your first movie you watched a few like was John Wick. So talk to me about those type of movies. Because you said you're a movie fan. How do you approach watching an assassin movie? Like, they come in knowing it's just killing. Like, don't look for no story, just look for the action, look for all the death.
Oh, whenever you see a movie like those come to theater, the only one word that comes to mind, straight action. And when assassin movies, I get excited because it keeps you on your toes, but then you also
like the suspense about it.
It keeps building up, then you're trying to figure out, will they actually win? Because you know some assassin movies, they end up dying in the end.
And I like the type of movies where that actually loses.
Exactly.
It doesn't make you feel like everything is also, the guy always wins, is also not too predictable.
And another great thing about it is you could come in with an expectation and then you could leave with something better than what you expected.
And that's the meaning of the movie. That's why I hate spoilers. People saying I could get spoiled and I can still enjoy it. No, I can't know how the movie ends if I'm gonna enjoy it.
Exactly.
My producer's running me, but we have one more movie to talk about. I'm not really too big of a Beatles fan, but I want to watch Yesterday. Essentially, the starving artist, he gets his teeth knocked out, he passes out, he wakes up, no one in the world remembers the Beatles. So he basically becomes rich and famous over singing the Beatles songs. But the actual Beatles come in, and this is the trailer, so I'm not spoiling, you can see this in the trailer. The actual Beatles come and try to sue him for singing their song. So talk to me about, are you a Beatles fan, big music fan, or you're just gonna watch it for watching it?
I saw the trailers for it, and I could honestly say that if there was a get-rich-quick scheme and through a movie that I could do, it would absolutely be that. Could you imagine hearing your favorite song, like something you could recite word for word and then you could cash out on it? Like, it would just be something different, so I'm really excited to see that one.
So we gotta get out of here. This has been Food and Soup Review. Next time you see us, we'll be at a secret location celebrating Spider-Man Far From Home. I'm Timmay, this is Vinard. You'll see more of him this summer.